time to start thinking for yourselves.
This is death before decaf.
And we are here on our first show, which we tried to film the show last week, but the file got corrupted because the government heard about it. But we're going to do it again, and this time it's not going to corrupt. How the hell are you guys doing?
I'm here, man. I'm chill. How are you doing?
I'm good. Ronnie, thank you so much for joining us. This episode, which you did not see, Ronnie was not with us, but we're very glad that she is here because now we've got three brains jumping down a very deep rabbit hole, and it's going to make the show that much better. Ronnie, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. Happy to be here. A little bit hungry.
Oh yeah, after this show, it's food time and warm up time because it's cold in here.
Yeah, we've got to get more heat.
At
But
least one more hitter.
all right, so what we tried to do last week, but the FBI wouldn't allow it, is the Denver airport. We've got questions about it, and we don't like what we see. Okay, maybe it's just an airport, maybe it just costs an absolute metric fuck ton to build, but come on. The budget for this thing was $2 billion, and that's still a lot of money in 1994. But they went over to 4.8 billion over budget. And a lot of people that don't like conspiracies would say projects go over budget, but this was 1994, man. You can't just go that far over budget and no one asks questions.
Right. That was, yeah.
So let's just get into this. We're going to jump right back in, or right in for the first time for you guys. Okay, so Denver Airport, also it's going to say DEN, so Den. And it says here why it became conspiracy catnip, which is pretty accurate because, first of all, if you've ever seen runways, how they're set up at other airports, they're not set up like Denver, and for some reason, the runways are shaped like a swastika.
Yes, it is, and you can look that up on Google Maps.
You can go to Google Maps right now. It looks like a damn swastika.
You know, I've been to the Denver airport before.
I think I've driven past it, but I've never actually been there.
I've never done that.
They say it's huge. It's the second biggest in the world. I didn't know that.
They got pot things up everywhere.
God.
Got what?
Pot places.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. But when the airport, they didn't go legal with marijuana, I think, until 2014, maybe 2012, something like that.
I can't remember. Probably.
Yeah. So, I mean, this was... All right, let's just jump in. It was opened in 1995 after major cost overruns and delays, including a famously botched automated baggage system that delayed its airport's opening by 16 months. The combo, huge, expensive, remote, delayed. It's basically a starter kit for legends and conspiracies, and I would agree. The airport doesn't just tolerate the rumors, it leans into them. Official campaigns and exhibits that quote-unquote debunk while also winking at you humans calling marketing. So they lean into these conspiracy theories, which I don't know why you would. You're an airport.
Right.
But they definitely do.
Popularity.
Yeah, I guess.
Or a big ha-ha, let me keep this going.
Oh, laughing in our face type shit.
Yeah.
Like how... But why would you make your runways look like a swastika, though?
Yeah, that's dark.
That doesn't even make sense. Like, the way that planes are supposed to come in and take off and all that. Some of these runways are long, too. They're like 3 miles long.
Shit.
That's a long damn runway.
Hell yeah, it is.
They're not supposed to be that long. Like, the jumbo jet, I don't think needs that much to land or take off. But they have it.
That's insane.
So... Now, it says the baggage movement, the airport logistics, service roads, conveyor systems, carts, tugs, and utility infrastructure that needs to stay protected from Denver winter conditions, which I understand. It gets very cold up there. They're called the Mile High City.
Yeah.
So they're way up in the mountains. The secret tunnels lore is basically a failed automated baggage system, which... That's a big baggage automated system.
Oh, this is like an underground highway they've got under there.
No, it's like an underground city.
Yeah, yeah.
So the airport has official content walking people through the tunnel reality because the rumors never die, which they're never going to. You've built your airport It's the budget that gets me. If the budget was $2 billion and you spent 2.1, I wouldn't question it.
Right, but 2.8 million more than what your budget was.
And yeah, that's a lot. And that's with a B. People are too used to the word billion. They think it's something similar to million. No, it's way different.
Oh, it was shit. I always mix those up. Always.
Yeah,
It was billion.
Yeah, it's billion.
Oh, crap.
Like, that's... And I heard a comedian say that on a podcast a few weeks ago. It's like, we're so used to the word billion. Like, oh, billion, it's just... No, it is... I'm not joking. It's so much more than a million. It's crazy.
Yep.
And they spent almost 5 of those words on an airport. And they claimed that the underground tunnels were, like, just for baggage, so it could get to and from the planes because of the weather. Come on.
No, I think those are definitely, like... I think they run to, like, Air Force bases and stuff like that. I think they do.
Did you know it was 78 miles away from Denver Airport? NORAD.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like, it's,
I think the government uses it for secrets that, like, all the technology they have.
well,
I mean, it's coming into an airport.
yeah, it's a hub.
Ship it under, use the underground highway to get your stuff so nobody ever sees it.
Well, there was rumors of, in Los Angeles in particular, because they say you never see, like, A-list celebrities driving through town or going through drive-thrus or anything. They say there's a tunnel system under LA where you can go. Like, it's only for the rich of the rich. Like, you'd see Elon Musk and Will Smith and everyone like that driving around down there. And there's restaurants like Starbucks. They don't pay anything. That's just rumors. But apparently, if you work down there, because regular people work down there, but you have to sign NDAs and everything like that. But somebody spoke up anonymously and said, yeah, I work at a Starbucks underground.
That's wild, dude.
And people, like, you're not allowed to talk to anyone that goes through the drive-thru. You just say, what can I get you? Okay, pull up. They hand their stuff out, go on.
I wonder how much they get paid.
I mean, it would have to be a lot. If I'm signing an NDA, I better be getting paid bank.
Right.
Like, that's just the simple truth about it.
You think they handpick certain people from the places?
Probably the best of the best. Like,
Someone who they tricked into not, ratting them out, testing them. Testing them, yeah.
like a manager at Starbucks that's really good at her job, and they say, hey, you want to make double what you're making now? Work underground.
Shit, double. I mean, you're not making that much being a manager at a Starbucks.
Yeah,
To take
but
double, maybe quadruple.
I mean, hell, they might hand you a fucking $500 bill so keep the change.
You right.
$500.
But what if this is, what if the Denver airport is a connector to the other tunnels that is under America?
Yeah.
Imagine a super
like-
highway.
Like Epstein Islands and stuff.
Yeah,
Underground.
it could be like that, or it could be ways that the military or anyone for that matter can travel underground without being seen.
Yep.
It's just
I'm getting some of your water
That's fine.
out of your white girl cup.
the white girl cup set on display.
Right.
Where else do I gotta put it?
Okay, so it's not just the swastika runways or the supposed and alleged tunnels that are under this airport. It's what's inside the airport that everyone can see.
Yeah.
And it's layered. It's laid out so strange. I literally had to go go upstairs and make a sharp right turn just to go back, and then take an elevator down. It's like a maze in there. It's so weird.
Well, there was a story I heard or I read. I can't remember. This was years ago when I came across this story about the Denver airport. But somehow a guy was looking for the bathroom, which I don't know how you find yourself in an elevator looking for a bathroom. But he took an elevator down. Maybe he was on the 3rd floor and was looking for the ground level. Took this elevator straight down. It kept going, and by the time he's bouncing, he's like, I gotta pee really bad. The doors opened, and nothing looked like the airport. Everything was massive. Like, it opened up into a massive cavern but not like a cave. It opened up into this massive area, and then he looked like down the way, and he said he saw what looked like a bathroom, but it was for giants, like a giant urinal. And he's like, I'm in the wrong place. And then went back up in the elevator and never brought it up again after the fact. Like that, it's like one of those situations. It's like you're walking through the woods and you come across a giant pot farm. You want to just back up slowly and run like hell.
Right.
He's like, I am going to get shot for being here. I've got to go. So it's definitely one of those situations, which the inside, like, all right, the murals of they called it apocalypse art of this mural. I think they took this mural down because it was just too over the top.
Oh, yeah.
But the two famous Leo Tangmia murals, and I'm probably butchering that guy's last name, the heartbeat and the conspiracy scene, because they show war, suffering, and then peace. Conspiracy brains stop at war and ignore the rest. So, the Children of the World piece first depicts a tragedy of war, then transitions to children celebrating peace. In peace, harmony with nature, environmental destruction contrasted with healing, restoration, stuff like that. And what else was it? Yeah, so this mural, it showed dying kids, people in coffins, a soldier who was running around killing everyone, and then a rainbow. So it was basically the giant war that ends the world, and then a new world order starts.
Yep, and that New World Order thing goes deep, man.
Because the New World Order, they're not just going to come on the news and say, okay, New World Order, get over it. Because they would find massive backlash. I mean, there's no
There's
country.
Gonna be war
There's going to be a huge war.
that gets everybody to accept this.
Yeah, it might be the start of the Antichrist, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the end of the, that's the end of the time, so.
So, what was it? Oh, Rachel, you're going to love this one. The capstone. Freemasons.
Yep. I think the Freemasons and the Illuminati might be tied together
Well,
further down the line.
I seen a documentary yesterday on the Denver airport. There is a time capsule under one of those stones at the entrance. And it's supposed to be opened 100 years after it was made. So it's only been, 30 years since it was built or something like that. So they still got around 70 years to go. But it had a bunch of different stuff. It had the paper the newspaper for Denver when that airport opened, and a Denver flag, or a Colorado flag, and a couple more things from the 90s, but the under it says New World Airport Commission.
Yep.
At first glance, that just looks like, oh, there's some, something to do with who built it. That doesn't exist.
Yeah, and I think what if it's tied in with the New World Order thing?
It sounds like New World Order.
Yeah.
It's almost like a conspiracy theorist from 94 who was also an architect was like, I'm going to fuck with everybody for years to come.
Right. No.
Or
it's tied
the
in
Illuminati fucking with us.
Yep. We'll be dead when this opens up.
Yeah, but they love... Oh, what if that was when the New World Order happens in 100 years? It's like, because the Illuminati, if allegedly they exist, they love putting shit right in front of your face and hiding it in plain sight. Because literally, who's going to believe you? Like, right.
You can't convince me the Illuminati isn't real.
Right. The Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Owl.
There's too much stuff coming out about Hollywood, not even necessarily Hollywood, but the elites. I think Hollywood is just like the bottom of the totem pole as far as the elites who run this world.
Ronnie, can you use your witchiness and tell us the future? Please?
Sometimes.
Can you do it right now, though?
I know that there's going to be a worldwide outage of power.
Hopefully that's not tonight, because I'm already cold enough as it is.
Right. I'm
Or
prepared. I
should
have
say
I have
nationwide,
gas
not
heat.
worldwide. Nation. It's going to be a big number of people, like huge, like 100,000s, maybe millions.
Rachel,
Yeah.
what did you just say?
I have a gas heater in there.
Oh,
power everyone out. I'm prepared.
I thought you said I'm gassy. I'm like,
No.
okay, we're gonna end this show early tonight. Thank you.
No, that's you, bro.
No, I tried. I almost blew a hole in the wall. We can't do
I
that.
just want to know, but for real, I just want to know why Freemasons are tied into the airport.
Well, there was a lot of concrete that went down. Aren't they stone layers? Historically,
Hell, don't get me to line.
there's something to do with masonry. That's a stone, is it not? Stone art or something like that.
Yeah.
So of course they would have their hand in a project that big. And I mean, I don't know about you guys, but like, all right. So let's look at it this way. For those of you watching or listening, say you go into a car dealership and the dealer says, "Hey, I'm going to sell you this car for 30,000, brand new, fully loaded, everything." You go to sign the papers, and he's like, "All right, tax and everything, that's going to be $1.5 million. Cash your card." That's over budget to the point where I'm walking out without that car. So how did they go almost $3 billion over budget and say, "Yeah, that works"?
Where did they get it from? Yeah.
Because the mayor of the town, when the project started, he was able to allocate $65 million for the project, but where the rest of it came from, I don't know. Freemasons,
The
they're worth trillions.
No.
The Illuminati, worth trillions, worth
The
more money
elites.
than... I don't think Bill Gates has his little sticky fingers in this
The
one.
elites are going to go under there and survive the end of the world.
But what if
There's
they...
supposedly bunkers down there, dude.
What if they don't survive, though? What if they think this bunker is going to make them survive, but they can't?
What if the middle of the earth just cracks open?
Right
We're
under
all
their
dead.
feet. Yeah, but people who are in underground bunkers, it's going to hit them first.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think the end of the world is
For a few
anything
million?
nature is going to throw at us. I think it's nuclear.
I don't think
Oh, yeah.
anyone's surviving the end of the world either.
No, it's...
There are ways to survive a nuclear blast, even
Yeah.
multiple ones.
But they know something. They know something we don't, because why are they continuously buying bunkers and underground?
We're going to be here doing a podcast when it happens, and we're going to continue the show because we're in a bunker right now. I mean, it.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever.
We're just going to let Nathan believe that and move on.
I want to die. I mean, because I think it's a nuclear blast. Like, I'm not finna fight it. I played Fallout.
Like, I've played Fallout. I know how this ends.
Right, it doesn't end good. And realistically, you can't survive the nuclear winter that comes after.
Yeah.
So, you've got to be prepared. You got to be breeding chickens and planting for some years in these bunkers to make it survivable.
Yeah, and those, like, I seen a video one time of a YouTuber checking out one of those big, big bunkers underground. And, yeah, they had fish farms down there, breeding fish and cooking
Yeah,
the fish and
That's
everything.
what you got to do. You can't just stock up on canned and dry food.
Oh my God! Lest we forget at Denver Airport, the giant horse statue out front that has glowing red eyes. For God's sakes!
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like this light behind me, looking out at Denver. Not to mention this thing is. Do you know what I found out?
What?
Before the statue was complete, the artist died from
Yeah.
a piece of the statue falling on him.
I mean,
It
it's
landed
fine.
on his leg
So
and
it
severed
took
an
us
artery.
all.
I mean, is that what happened?
The eyes didn't start glowing until after he died.
So, okay, you're not.
I swear to God, I looked that up. The eyes did not glow in the beginning.
If that's legit, you can't tell me something bigger than
Demonic.
us is tied in with these people. I think it all goes back to the elites, man.
The what?
The elites.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what are they using it for? Do
And
we
the
actually
cult.
think there's a city under that city that they live in or stay in? Or maybe that's their meeting place with the aliens?
Something. I mean, that's a huge cult, and they sacrifice people, children.
Oh, I've got
What if those tunnels are used for that?
I've got a theory about that. Okay, so look at it this way. Let's run with the conspiracy that the elites have to make human sacrifices, okay? Let's run with that conspiracy. I'm not saying I believe that, but for the sake of this theory I'm about to put out there, let's say that the elites have a deal with the devil, okay? Now, a whole damn elite family, the elites that run let's say the 7 families that allegedly run the earth, let's say they have a deal with the devil to stay in power, but they have to hold up their end of the deal. Sacrifices, not one person, massive sacrifices, like wars, World War One, World War Two,
Nathan. Stop it, Nathan.
Vietnam, 9/11,
You got my brain churning now. Because, like,
school shootings.
because these smaller satanic cults, you know, when they do human sacrifice, 1 or 2 is enough. But these massive cults, like the elites, to stay young forever, to keep, or not, I don't know about staying young forever, but to keep their family wealthy.
Massive, massive sacrifices.
Stop.
Wait, that dog bark was not one of our dogs.
That was Callie.
And it only happened after I brought up that crazy alleged, looking at you, Cash Patel, alleged theory.
Alleged.
I'm just saying it would make sense. There was this one rapper that there was rumors that he sold his soul to the devil. In one of his shows, there was a riot, and a few people died in the crowd, and he stayed on stage while the riot was going on, singing this weird tune.
That's like that rapper that was. Yeah, wait, we're probably talking.
It's the same one.
Yeah.
Same one. He was like on the stage singing
yeah,
some kind of
something
weird
world.
Did we
song.
say his name?
I don't know his name. I don't know who it was.
Travis Scott?
It could have been.
Yeah,
Travis
yeah,
Scott.
people were suffocating and shit.
Yeah, and he was just singing this weird tune. It was
Yeah.
almost like that was his sacrifice. It's like
And
that
there
was part of the deal.
There was people who were like telling their point of view on TikTok, which, you know, it could be, you know, just trying to get famous, but
We
They
use
were
alleged
saying-
a lot.
they were saying that they're allegedly they started feeling weird whenever they were in the what's wrong?
His mic will work.
My light quit working. Damn it, FBI, leave me alone.
We forgot our tinfoil hats.
It's a. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry about that.
Okay.
See, some weird shit's happening now that we're bringing up something.
Weird shit's been
Yeah.
happening since, I don't know, like all freaking day.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's not so far out of the question that the elites are making huge sacrifices like 9/11, World War II, Shiloh, even it goes back that far. 24,000 people, that's one hell of a sacrifice.
What if that's all this is based on? All life is based on? Good and evil. I mean, it is. It really is.
Once you realize how evil people can be, you realize that the
People are
real
sick.
monster are the people.
Yes, people are sick.
Like, I'm not saying that everyone that we see in public that is higher up, like, I don't think Donald Trump is one of the elites. I don't think Hillary was one of the
I
elites.
think it goes higher.
It goes to people that you've never heard of. Because if I was part of the 7 alleged families that run the world, I wouldn't want anyone knowing my name.
Nope.
The people that we see on TV and on Facebook and all over the internet, they are just puppets that just do this.
Bottom of the totem pole.
It's like, hi everybody, look at me. This is the show. Don't look over there where Rachel is about to stab somebody. Hi, look at me. Happy, joy.
Yep.
That's the real show. It's
then
the
they
sleight of
use-
hand.
And then when something's popping off in the world, that's what they use to distract us.
Yeah. Like, what if the Epstein thing didn't even happen? What if that's one giant psyop to get our minds off of something? Think
I don't know.
about that.
I think things are starting to be exposed. Truly, I think.
And I'm not saying I don't believe in the Epstein client list or anything. I absolutely do. But look how fast our brains switched to something else over the past couple of weeks because we stopped talking about the Epstein files when the girl got shot by ICE.
Yep.
We stopped talking about the Epstein files when Charlie Kirk got assassinated. We stopped talking about things when other things happen.
Yep.
And they get forgotten quickly But the Epstein files, they keep coming right back up, which is good. But
I think the world is starting to be exposed on it through. I mean,
yeah, because you can only hold up a lie for so long until it turns into a million lies.
social media pushed that too.
Yeah, the
We're
internet. I
aware.
think the elites wanted the internet to be the one thing, and it turned out to be something way different.
Yeah,
So this is how fast we get away from a subject.
I know, right? But dang, you jumped down another rabbit hole. There's so many rabbit holes.
Dude, when I started saying that human sacrifices could have been massive death events, and you said stop, I started getting chills. I'm like, I just said that on
No,
camera.
I'm saying stop because you got my head spinning.
Yeah,
like,
but I just put that out there.
Yeah, I mean, it very well could be. War is a rich man's game.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
like that
that's
show.
good.
Yeah,
We got to put that on a t-shirt.
yeah. I mean, it is. It's a rich man's game, and the poor man loses. I mean,
That was so profound.
Damn.
Girl.
that's all it is.
Holy
Right.
hell! Did
War
you read
makes
that
the
somewhere? Or
rich.
did you think that?
I mean, no, it's just something that's always been talked about.
That's going on a damn t-shirt. I swear to God.
I mean, it's a true statement. No, war makes money. War makes people a lot of money.
Yes, that's why certain people love it.
Exactly.
Like how much money was made. Think about the Iraq, Afghanistan. We were over there 20 plus years. We gained nothing that we could see.
It started even before then. It's Desert Storm, but in the Bible it talks about a 20-year war before the end of the world, or 20-year war, 100 or 20, I can't remember. But my grandmother used to talk about it all the time. And what if it was the Iraqi stuff, or what if it's the Israeli war thing going on that started this 20-year or 100-year
There's
event, but at the end of it, it's the end of the world.
there's rumors that we're going to war with Iran next.
They had some stuff popping off over there.
Mm-hmm.
I
But
cannot
Israel's involved again.
Of course,
Like we need
there's not going to be a world peace.
no.
But in the beginning of the end of time, supposedly there's nonstop wars. Famine, all kind of things going on.
Well, it felt like back in 2017, it felt like world peace there for a little bit, especially when Donald Trump crossed the DMZ and went into North Korea.
That's wild.
That had never happened in history. Mm-hmm. But it happened then, and that was like I don't know what Iran was doing back then.
Dude,
but
he just completed the fastest military mission in history. When they got Venezuela's leader,
Bowmaster.
it took them 3.5 hours to get in and get out, and to get him and his family.
And I seen the video that Maduro put online saying,
That's
"Come
his
get
name,
me."
Maduro.
He's like, "America's not gonna do shit."
Like, that was a historic
And then they
time.
took him in his sleep.
Yep.
That was the biggest fuck around and find out I've ever seen.
Yep.
I'm not for it. I mean, I don't think they should have done it, but
I think they should have. Venezuela people are finally experiencing.
yeah, when I see that when they were celebrating in the streets, I'm like, okay, I need to relook into that.
Yeah.
But I didn't know he wasn't their actual
Well,
leader.
yeah.
What?
Somebody else got elected and he refused to step down.
Communism.
Yeah. Something like that happened.
But yeah, the people started celebrating, which you didn't see that on major news networks. Of course,
A few months ago, there was a country that overthrew their government and burned their Capitol building to the ground.
I remember that. It was God.
Like, they did the thing.
That's what the American people don't realize. We outnumber our government 1,000,000 to 1,
Their government took the internet away from them or something, and
where they couldn't communicate.
Yep. And they overthrew their government.
Experiments. That's
Big
what
no-no.
that is.
And the thing is that man fled without his wife, who was had medical issues, and these people that were burning this place to the ground, getting them out, went in there and saved her and took her to the hospital.
Coward.
Yeah, but the man just left her while this place is burning to the ground.
Communism don't work. Never has.
Nope.
Are they still together?
I
doubt that.
If you left me in a burning building,
Yeah, but money and power, you know. she won't have that power with anybody else.
I don't know,
Should be able to
I
write a
don't
book
know.
about it.
but I don't know how free women are in those areas either.
Guarantee you she gets on like TikTok live or something in the next few months and says he has a small wiener. I bet he does.
Yeah.
Which that's every guy that gets mad at another guy. We say they have small dicks. I don't know why.
Apparently Hitler had that syndrome. I don't know where I read that at, but I was like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Yeah, it's a syndrome.
Wait, he has one too? It's tiny?
Supposedly.
It's like
I can't
That's
remember.
probably why he was so damn mad.
a man with a small wiener feels powerless for some reason. I don't know why. Some of them do. That's why they, like, that's where serial killers come from. They want to feel powerful or something like that. I don't know. It's weird.
Maybe some dark-headed, brown-eyed girl laughed at him for having a small Peter, and
That
he
is-
got mad.
Well, and
That's
then he
rough.
got turned. He got turned down by. He wanted to be an artist, and they rejected him.
I bet they regret that. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. You guys want to hear a crazy Hitler story real quick?
Yeah.
So I don't know how much longer our camera is going to last over there. It might have already died. I don't think it did, but so there was this. Actually, you can look this up because when I read this story, I'm like, dude, no. But in World War One, did you guys know Hitler fought in World War One?
Did he? Do you
Yeah.
have my water, dude?
No, but I have mine. So Hitler fought in World War One, and at some point, I forgot what opposing side it could have been. I haven't done any research on World War One, but whoever the Germans were fighting, he was a soldier. He was young. He was in his 20s, maybe. He might have been 18 or 19, but he was real young. He got shot multiple times on the battlefield during a battle and lived, but he was just wandering. And he started wandering towards what he thought was his side. He wandered to the enemy's side.
Oh shit!
And there was a sniper posted in one of the trenches and was watching him. And when he looked up, he just slowly turns his head up and he looks up and he sees that he messed up. And the sniper, it could have been America that seen that. It could have been when America was fighting him, but I think it was America. But yeah, because this sniper told this story. He says that he just kind of looks up and he realizes, and that look on your face, like when you realize you messed up, it's almost like I messed up, but I can't do nothing about it. So the sniper said he just looked defeated. He was like, okay, just do it. But the sniper didn't do it. The sniper yelled out, start walking the other way, or something like that. And
I bet.
Hitler walked away.
If that man survived that, he could. If he'd have just shot him, he would have saved the world. So
How would
many
you know?
people.
I mean, you got to think about it though. It's like the sniper was part of war. He was in war. He probably killed multiple people that
Yeah,
same
you're
day.
right.
But he's like, this is just not fair. I'm not just going to kill this man. The man walked up to the wrong side by accident, and he
Yeah.
wasn't close enough to set a bomb off or nothing. He was like 20 or 30 yards out. So our sniper had sympathy for him and said,
I wonder how he felt years later if he survived.
you're going to feel bad after that.
Yeah.
But God,
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
is
Denver Airport.
this is the
to World
glorious
War
thing
II.
about Death Before Decaf. Like, as you can tell, we are very highly caffeinated. Like, I still have a lot of my coffee left. It's basically iced coffee now, and my mug is freezing.
I drank every bit of mine.
I shouldn't have put too much ice in it. I should have just let it cool. But
Yeah, it's cold enough out here. It would have cooled.
yeah, the hot coffee would have been better. But this is the glorious thing about Death Before Decaf. We go on wild rabbit holes, and then sometimes we start digging sideways and entering another one.
Dude, we hit a whole different topic.
So
Yeah, I'd like to later pick your brains about black holes. So,
oh yeah, that's another episode for sure.
yeah.
So, guys, we're going to end this right here because we're freezing our butts off. But we love you guys. Go check us out on the Paranormal Bound podcast as well. I will leave a link in the description below if I can figure out how to do that. So,
You're supposed to be the tech guru of the bunch.
without further ado, please always question authority, question the things you hear, and do your own research. This is Death Before Decaf.